Alright, hey everybody, welcome back. Last video of Preservation Week. I'm going to link 2022 Preservation Week right here so that you guys can go and check that out if you've liked these videos. If you've liked these videos and you've enjoyed this series, please just, let me a comment, shoot me a comment, let me know what you plan to do. I love, and if you have any questions about anything I've done in the videos that you feel like I didn't explain very well, feel free to shoot me an email at hunttrapfishyt@gmail.com. So for today, this is going to be our last video. This is one of the pheasants I shot in South Dakota. And this is going to be, we're just going to make some chicken nuggets out of this. And I'm going to show you how you can pre-make some chicken nuggets that you can throw in a vacuum sealer, stick in your freezer, and pull out later in the year, over the summer, whatever you need a quick and easy meal. Or you want to really impress somebody and tell them, hey, I handmade pheasant chicken nuggets. Alright, so the first thing we need to do is take the breast meat off this bird. So we're going to open them up like this. Okay. I'm just going to take a knife. Okay. There's our first one. There's our second one. And then that's the meat from the tenderloin with that big tendon stripped out. And now we're just going to rinse these quick and pat them dry with some paper towels. Okay, that's good. Okay.
It's actually really hard.
So you guys can see that on this bird here, there's some damage and some bloodshot areas. So we're gonna go ahead and trim that out because this is not gonna taste good. Cut right along that tendon line there. Okay, get that out of there. I'll just go ahead and cut that in half. That'll give us two really nice sized chicken tender bites. And then we'll go ahead peel that tendon out of there, get that pellet out of there so nobody breaks the tooth on it, and then we will go ahead get that tendon out of there. Got another chicken nugget, pheasant nugget. These will be smaller little bites. That's okay. Alright. We'll do the same thing over here. There's a big tendon that runs through this breast. So we'll take that out just like that. Come in here. Slice that out of there. Okay. And we'll get 1, 2, 3, 4. So there we go. So this we're keeping, this we're scrapping. Alright, so we've got flour. We're going to make an egg wash. And then we're going to use Catch and Cook. Jay Siemens and his partner make this, his business partner and Jay Siemens make this and produce this and sell this. You can order it online. I'll put a link for it in the description. This stuff is awesome. So we're going to use this as our batter. And I'm going to show you a trick to keep as much of this as you can so you don't overuse and waste batter. So for the egg wash, I'm just going to grab 2 farm fresh eggs. Mixed up. Alright. This is the Catch and Cook whiteout, and this is the Catch and Cook Eau de Camp. This is the smoked sea salt. So I always like to lightly season any meat you're gonna cook. It's always a good idea to season it before you fry it, especially if you're doing the breading. Take it right out. And I've just got a small pot with some vegetable oil here. And I'm going to turn my stove to a medium heat, and we're just going to let this get up to like 350. You want this as hot as you can get it. Hot oil is going to give you the best, crispiest fry you can get. So for the battering process, this is really easy. We're going to go into the flour, and then into the egg wash. And you want these to be really well floured. Fork.
What is that, Daddy?
These are going to be pheasant chicken nuggets.
I hope you like them, Daddy. Can I go?
Yeah. And then, so the first thing for the battering part that we're going to do, or the breading part, is we're just going to put a real light layer in the bottom of the bowl. Okay. And now, I'm just going to add a little bit more. Okay. There we go. All right. We're going to take these out. We're going to lift them onto a cutting board. So much, baby.
Daddy, I love you as big as the sky.
I love you as big as the sky.
Hello.
Those are the breaded chicken nuggets.
It's so spicy.
They are spicy. Okay.
I don't like spicy stuff.
I know. So now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to put a little more batter in here, a little bit more of the breading mix. And in order to get these really extra crispy, you're just going to dump it back into the egg wash. Just real quick. Pull it out.
And get it into the battle?
And get it into the breading. Or the coating, or whatever you want to call it. And then it's just going to bring
I want to see what color is it.
the crunch to the next level. So I'm going to do each one of these individually. I mean, you saw me do that one, so I'm going to cut here and then we'll get to frying in just a minute. So this is what I meant when I said that there was very little waste when you do it this way. There's not hardly anything in there that has really like not been used. So here are these here are the double crunch, and then I can see that there's some shimmer starting on this oil. Those lines are what you call shimmer. So I'm just gonna check my oil temp real quick. You want this at least like 350. All right, so So my oil is plenty hot. So I'm just, well, that wasn't very graceful. I'm just gonna do these a few at a time, and then I'll show you what they look like when they're done. Alright guys, so here's the finished pheasant nuggets. I'm gonna vacuum seal them and put them in the freezer now that they're nice and cool. Pheasant, you want it about 140. Some of these darker pieces here, the oil was really hot. It was at like 450 degrees. So they got a little darker on the outside than normally I'd look for, but this one here is just about perfect. So to reheat these, an air fryer works awesome. Like 350 for like 4 minutes aside. You can do them in your oven as well. You could reheat them in your oven. Again, like 350 for like 5, 7, 9 minutes. And yeah, so I hope you guys have enjoyed Preservation Week. Remember, the link for the Catch and Cook seasoning and coating is below in the description. And last week's preservation, or last year's Preservation Week, I'll put that card in here again. So until next time, tight lines, tight chains, shoot straight.